Hey there, fitness enthusiasts. Ready to unlock the secrets to packing on lean muscle? We're diving into the exciting world of calorie surplus, your secret weapon for transforming your physique. Imagine your body as a high-performance sports car. To unleash its full potential, you need to fuel it with the right kind of energy, and that's where calorie surplus comes in. It's like giving your muscles the premium fuel they need to grow bigger, stronger, and more powerful. Get ready to ditch restrictive diets and embrace the power of eating more. We'll break down everything you need to know about calorie surplus, from understanding the science to practical tips for implementing it safely and effectively. Let's get down to the basics. What exactly is a calorie surplus? In simple terms, it's when you consume more calories than your body burns daily. Think of it like this: you're putting more money into your bank account, calories in, than you're spending calories out. We're not talking about mindless munching here. We're talking about strategic fueling for muscle growth. A calorie surplus creates the optimal environment for your muscles to repair and rebuild themselves after those intense workouts. It's about making informed choices and fueling your body with the right nutrients to support your muscle-building goals. All right, let's dive into the science behind this muscle-building magic. When you consistently consume a calorie surplus, your body enters a state called anabolism. Anabolism is like your body's construction crew working overtime. It's the process of building and repairing tissues, including those hard-earned muscles. And guess what fuels this construction crew? Those extra calories you're consuming. When you lift weights, you create tiny tears in your muscle fibers. Don't worry, it's a good thing. These tears signal your body to repair and rebuild the muscles, making them bigger and stronger than before. A calorie surplus provides the raw materials in the form of protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats to rebuild and grow those muscles. Now that you understand the why behind a calorie surplus, let's figure out the how much. Determining your ideal calorie intake is like finding the perfect recipe for muscle growth. It requires a bit of calculation, but the results are worth it. First, you'll need to determine your basal metabolic rate, or BMR. This represents the number of calories your body burns at rest. You can find various online calculators that can help you estimate your BMR based on your age, gender, height, and weight. Next, factor in your activity level. Are you a gym rat hitting the weights multiple times a week, or do you lead a more sedentary lifestyle? Once you have your BMR and activity level in check, it's time to add your calorie surplus. A good starting point is an extra 250 to 500 calories per day. This should provide a healthy balance for muscle growth without going overboard on fat gain. Remember, these are just estimates, and your individual needs may vary. It's crucial to track your progress and adjust your calorie intake accordingly. Section 5. Choosing your calories wisely. Quality over quantity for lean gains. Now that you know how many calories to consume, let's talk about where those calories should come from. Remember, we're aiming for lean muscle gains, not just packing on any kind of weight. Think of your body as a high-performance machine. Would you fill a Ferrari with cheap, low-quality fuel? Absolutely not. Focus on nutrient-dense, whole foods that provide a hefty dose of vitamins, minerals, and other essential nutrients. Load up on lean protein sources like chicken, fish, turkey, beans, and lentils. These protein powerhouses provide the building blocks for muscle repair and growth. Don't shy away from complex carbohydrates like brown rice, quinoa, oats, and sweet potatoes. These carbs provide sustained energy for your workouts and help replenish glycogen stores. And don't forget about healthy fats. Incorporate sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil into your diet. These fats play a vital role in hormone production, nutrient absorption, and overall cell function. Choosing quality calories will not only fuel your workouts but also support overall health and well-being. Section 6. Macronutrient power. Play balancing your plate for optimal growth. Let's talk about macronutrients. Protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Protein, your muscle-building hero. Protein repairs and rebuilds muscle tissue. Carbs are your body's primary source of fuel. Fats play a crucial role in hormone production. Balancing your macros is key to optimizing your muscle-building potential. Timing is everything, fueling your workouts for maximum impact. When it comes to maximizing your workouts, timing is everything. Pre-workout fuel, power up your performance. Fuel up with carbs and protein 1-2 hours before your workout. Post-workout recovery, refuel and rebuild. Replenish glycogen and provide building blocks within 30-60 minutes. Strategic snacking, keeping your metabolism humming. Keep energy levels up with healthy snacks between meals. Plan ahead to ensure you're fueling your body properly. Section 8. Protein Powerhouse. The building blocks of muscle growth. We've talked a lot about protein, but for good reason. It's the MVP of muscle growth, providing the essential amino acids your body needs to repair and rebuild those hard-earned muscles. Think of protein as the bricks and mortar of your muscle-building project. Without enough protein, your body simply won't have the resources to build new muscle tissue. Fortunately, there's a wide variety of delicious and nutritious protein sources to choose from, so you can keep your taste buds happy while fueling your gains. Lean meats, your go-to protein powerhouses. Chicken, turkey, fish, and lean cuts of beef are excellent sources of complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs. Plant-based protein, powering up your plants. Don't worry, vegetarians and vegans, we've got you covered too. Beans, lentils, tofu, tempeh, quinoa, and edamame are all excellent sources of plant-based protein. Dairy delights, calcium and protein in one delicious package. Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, and milk are not only great sources of protein, but also provide calcium, which is essential for bone health. Incorporating a variety of protein sources will help you meet your muscle-building goals. Tips for minimizing fat gain. Let's address the fear of gaining fat while on a calorie surplus. It's possible to pack on muscle without packing on the pounds. A calorie surplus is like walking a tightrope. Consume enough calories to support muscle growth without storing excess as fat. Here are a few tips to stay lean while gaining. Gradual calorie increases. Start with a modest surplus and increase as needed. Prioritize nutrient-dense foods. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Stay active outside the gym. NEAT includes all calories burned outside of exercise. Follow these tips to minimize fat gain while maximizing muscle growth. Section 10. Tracking and adjusting. Fine-tuning your calorie surplus for steady progress. Remember that calorie calculation we did earlier? Well, it's not a one-and-done kind of deal. Think of it more like a starting point that you'll need to adjust along the way. Your body is constantly adapting, and what worked for you a few weeks ago might not be optimal today. That's why tracking your progress and making adjustments is crucial for long-term success. Keep a food journal or use a calorie tracking app to monitor your daily calorie intake. Be honest with yourself and track everything you consume, even those sneaky bites and sips. Weigh yourself regularly, but don't get obsessed with the number on the scale. Aim to gain half to 1 pound of body weight per week. If you're gaining weight too quickly, reduce your calorie intake slightly. If you're not seeing any progress, consider increasing your calories gradually. Remember, consistency is key. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Building muscle takes time, effort, and patience. Stay committed to your goals and make adjustments as needed. Section 11. Consistency is key, maintaining a healthy surplus for long-term gains. Congratulations, you've made it to the final stage of your calorie surplus journey. You now understand the science behind muscle growth, how to calculate your calorie needs, and the importance of choosing quality calories. But here's the secret sauce: consistency. Building muscle is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires dedication, discipline, and a long-term commitment to your goals. Don't fall into the trap of yo-yo dieting or crash dieting. These approaches are not sustainable and can actually hinder your progress in the long run. Instead, focus on creating a healthy and sustainable lifestyle that you can maintain for the long haul. Make gradual changes to your diet and exercise routine, and celebrate your small victories along the way. Remember, building muscle is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the process, enjoy the journey, and never stop striving for progress. Stay consistent and committed to your goals for long-term success. Section 12. Conclusion. Embrace the journey, one delicious calorie at a time. There you have it. Your comprehensive guide to mastering the calorie surplus for maximum muscle gain. Embrace the power of a calorie surplus. Choose your calories wisely and stay consistent with your nutrition and training. With dedication and patience, you'll be well on your way to achieving the physique of your dreams. Now go forth and conquer those fitness goals, one delicious calorie at a time.